So now I gotta wait to see if the other one coming from the director is gonna be all right, or it's just gonna be steady, like as if it hadn't even gone through it. My question is, will that frame blow up to full view? Going from Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker, and sticking the actual video, completed video, into the 360 Action Director. To add on to that, now that that one is up, over here you're going to see copyright. My being able to monetize it, and worldwide. So worldwide, it's going worldwide fine. It's got, I can't put it under monetization. I can't make any money on it because it is a copyrighted content, which is the Pink Floyd's music. And when you see the C, that means also copyright. So I can't do anything with it. They don't care. What you want to do, though, before you do anything like that, is you want to go down to Create, and you want to go up to Check Copyright Policies, and then these are all the music that are copyrighted. Okay, what they're going to tell you when you click on them, I'm going to go on Pink Floyd here. This is very important when you do this, because if you don't, you will get slammed with a 6-month restriction. You can't make any money. You're limited to what you're able. You can't go over 15 minutes when you make a video. They shut you down because you just violated copyright policy. So you need to make sure you go in here off of YouTube, punch in whoever you plan to use their music by. A perfect example is Eagles. You cannot use any of the Eagles music in your videos. None whatsoever. So we're going to Pink Floyd because I just used Pink Floyd in a video. I already checked this earlier though. I just want to make sure whoever's, while you're here, I want to just stress Pink Floyd. Okay, here you go. Whole bunch of Learning to Flies. Click on that, and it's going to open it up. As you can read it, it says, very viewable around the world. You cannot monetize your video. Viewable worldwide again, and eligible for revenue sharing, which means if the group Pink Floyd say it is okay to have advertisers or monetize your video, you are able to share the revenue with whatever group you're using the music from, and they allow you to do that. They have to do that on their end. I have found several. Def Leppard, for instance, is a monetized, will monetize your video, and it will automatically monetize. You don't have to do anything to it. All of a sudden, when it goes up, and it'll just go green, and you're sharing revenue with Pink Floyd, or excuse me, Def Leppard. So there you go. I just want to put that in there because it's real important for anybody using copyrighted and music. I just brought up 3 of Def Leppard's, or actually 4 Def Leppard's songs that I actually use in there. As you can see, it still says copyright. It still says copyright, but it went green. So revenue sharing. Here's another one of theirs, but it is not. Here's another one that is, and as you can see, I'll get it right on the edge. So Def Leppard and its Hysteria is. Def Leppard Armageddon is not. Def Leppard Animal is. And I don't know what. Oh, there's another one. Def Leppard Hysteria is. Well, yeah. Alright, there we go. I've just started upload using the director cut, so we'll see what happens. Okay, finally, here we are. It has now come up. This is the Movie Maker video that I put into the 360 Action Director and processed it from there, and it is now up on YouTube, or as it's come up into, it's been uploaded. I haven't directly put it on YouTube yet until I check it. So here we go. I've still got it in, it is in private. So once it's in private, you can continue to do what you're doing, and let's see what happens. Hopefully it did what it was going to do. Oh, let's see. Okay. Done. Oh, great. Nope. All it's going to be is right in here, huh? Let's go to full screen if I can.
This is Altitude. I'm going to get you back up in the air. It's been
No.
about
It's as
3
big as
months.
it's going to get. It should be the whole screen here.
I got basically
So
got
I guess I
grounded because
didn't
I broke the
do as it was supposed to do.
camera, and I'm slowly working to get it back together.
Terrific.
But
It's been processed, but it's not going to do what I need it to do. So, cancel the upload. And yes. Okay. Unfortunately. Alright. Okay, upload was canceled. I did check the other one. Let's go back to YouTube. And delete one video. And yes, it is gone. Okay. So this is the original. This is the one we looked at just a while ago, and it did function the way it should. So in this case, doing it with the Movie Maker and then doing the injection worked just fine. So and what you're looking at is the videos, those 2-3 videos came straight in off the Gear 360 from the USB cable, straight from the camera into the photo memory of the computer. And like I said before, when it comes in, you're going to have a black screen with those because they haven't been stitched yet. And I'm not exactly sure what that means, other than the fact that it needs to be processed into the computer, picture and audio, which it hasn't done yet. So now I've pulled it out of the pictures, which when it's in the pictures all it has is audio. Excuse me. And so when you want to process it in the 360 Action Director, you got to bring it into here, and it's going to slowly stitch. It's 0 right now, and now it is going into the generating mode. The thing is, it can take days. I've had 3 days waiting for these things to come up. I don't know if it's because of my computer, because it's not strong enough, or what the deal is. But that's the reason you want to download it from the 360 into your phone and then upload it from your phone into your computer memory, because basically it's already stitched it through the Wi-Fi into your phone, and then all your computer does is just downloads it into the memory of the computer, and then you can automatically do that. So right now it's in process. As you can see, it says 360 file generating. This one's not doing anything at all. It's just sitting here. And then this one here, again, is just sitting here till this one gets done, then this one, then this one. But I don't see anything right now moving because it's still 0. But show you what it looks like tomorrow. Okay. Now, this has been, I started doing this at midnight last night. It is 12 o'clock in the afternoon the following day, and it is only it's called stitching, and it has only stitched 25% in my first video, and I got 3 to go. And that's, well, you figure that's a 12-hour period, and I've only got 25%. I don't know whether it's my computer, because it is a fairly cheap computer. I paid $500 for it, brand new. It is a Toshiba. Heck, I don't even know. I don't know what model it is, but there you go. That's one of the reasons I don't download the video from the Gear 360 through my USB cable into the memory of my computer, because it has to stitch through the 360 Action Director before I can use it. So when you're talking downloading it Wi-Fi off the 360 onto your phone, it takes, you know, an 8 minute, like I said, an 8-minute video takes about 45 minutes at the most. So I'll leave it at that. And then upload it to the computer via USB cable, which takes, probably 7-8 minutes at the most. So there's your there's a thought. So you can do it yourself. See if your computer's better than mine, and it'll suck it down. But I've found it's easier just to go ahead and Wi-Fi it. Even though I have problems sometimes, the phone locks up, and I run out of battery juice and stuff of that nature. But doing it this way, it's definitely not time. It's definitely time wasting. So there you go. Alright, so we will close this video out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, and we'll catch you on the next Dana Crosby's Vlogs.